Check this one out. This is a UFO crashed into a crater on Mars. Today we're going to look at a UFO crash on Mars that was emailed to me the other day, and just wanted to share it with everyone. It's really amazing, and to me it looks like a UFO crash, but maybe it's something else. We have to keep an open mind. It could be something else. So let's check this out. From this angle, it actually looks like a rock, just bluish, maybe frozen gas kind of rock. But if you do a simple thing like rotating the compass, and now the object looks a little bit different, doesn't it? Do you see the burn and scorch marks here coming? You see all that? The signs of something big crashing here. And the only thing we see that is big crashed here is this awesome blue disc. Look at that. Have you ever seen a blue disc before? I have not. Okay, I have not. This is incredible. It's just the surface. It's the surface material of this UFO that crashed in this location. Now, I believe it's a UFO. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a meteor, bluish meteor that crashed here and it's just sitting on the surface in this crater area? Obviously, it didn't cause this crater. This crater actually looks pushed up, and this was sliding along the surface and hit it. But what is this, guys? Do you think it's frozen gas? Do you think it's liquid water on Mars? Ice. Is it ice of some sort, of some kind? But to me, let's zoom in as good as we can. Now, this is just normal zoom, just using Google Earth. I did not alter or change anything. You can see that there is an edge to this object, and it's kind of growing out in little directions on the edges, which makes me think it's not just a ship, it's a biologically grown ship. Okay, aliens have figured out ways to do things quicker and faster. In many alien reports, aliens look at humanity like we do things the hard way. Yeah, no kidding, we don't have technology to do things the lazy way, but we sure want it. But this looks like it's one of those homegrown DIY things, you know, like the little Obama head. You sprinkle some stuff, brown stuff on it, and some seeds in it, and you got the little hair growing, a little afro on it. It's really cool. This is like one of those DIY things for aliens. It's just so simple for them. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, okay? They really don't have to do that much. It does it all for it. A living ship. I have to admit, this is one of the best detailed living ships I've seen. I have seen a lot of blue structures on the planet Mercury. Now, these are structures, I believe, but this shows burn marks of it crashing. This shows burn marks. And let's show you exactly how big this puppy is, okay? Let's pull out Google Ruler. It's a little bit inaccurate, but it gives us some idea of how big this is and how long those scorch marks are. Let's start with the scorch marks. Okay, let's go in meters. The scorch marks go from here all the way to down there. Holy mother, look at that. 10,000 meters. 10-kilometer scorch marks. That's a crash, baby. Miles. 6.25 miles. Dang, this is an incredible find. The guy that sent me this did not okay me to say his name, so I don't want to identify who he is. But if he contacts me again, I will put his name below the video and his YouTube account, if he has one, or Facebook. He did not give me that. So here, let me measure this from one side to the other. Okay, it goes all the way. Well, let's just stop it right here. Be conservative. 1.28 miles across. 1.28 miles across the dome. 1.03 miles across. Okay, let's try this again. Did I miss? Yeah, right there is about where the line is. 1. Now, it's still bigger that way, no matter what you do. And if you go really long ways, it's going to be even huger. Let's erase that. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. That is just incredible, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and we're going to add a lot of light to it to see what is in the darkness down here below a little bit, and give us a little bit more detail to this. Hold on tight. Alright, let's try to focus it a little bit more so we can see the edges. I think the edges might be a little revealing to us. Let's hit the sharpening. I have a sharpening tool on Photoscape X. It doesn't really help us a little bit. Nope, not really, no. Okay, let's go to the light, but now that I have it enlarged, maybe we can see the edge better. I really want to see this edge. You can't see it very well, but you can tell there's a thickness to it. There's a thickness. See the width right here from here to here? There is a thickness to it. Looks like something like a gun or something sticking out here from the back, or who knows what the technology they have is. Let's cancel this, go back to normal, just look at it in normal light. This is totally untouched right here, totally untouched. Believe it or not. Absolutely cool, isn't it? So strange, so different. But what is it? Am I correct about this being a UFO that crashed? I mean, I really think I am. Not really sure 100% because I've never seen a blue UFO. I've seen blue structures on Mercury, but I've never seen a UFO that was blue. It has blue material. What is this blue material, and why is it so common on Mars and planet Mercury? Let's look at this one last time on Google Earth, Google Mars. Okay, now when you press search, the normal proper position of this object is like this. Let's put it in perfect north. And so it is a little bit harder to see because it's sort of upside down, in fact, and it's difficult for our eyes to focus. Let me get rid of that doodad over there. Bye-bye. This is Google Earth, Google Mars, but it's Google Earth map. Pretty extraordinary. If you look at it this way, is it any different? Do you see it in any different way? Could it be anything else than a UFO? Could it be frozen gas? Could it be a frozen meteorite or asteroid that crashed? I'm trying to rotate it so maybe your eyes can see it at a different angle, that perhaps it might be something that we don't know, and if we get it at the right angle, maybe we can identify exactly what it is. Move it out a little bit. Strange. Really, really cool though. This to me is very, very exciting. Very exciting. Because it really looks like a disc, a thick disc of some sort, a blue material craft that was homegrown and just crashed on Mars and is just sitting there, and nobody at Google had edited it out. Nobody at Google saw it. That is just extraordinary to me. That is just impossible, yet it's there. In the burn marks, jeez. Wasn't that like, let me measure that one last time. I'm just so in awe at it. I didn't discover it. Somebody else emailed me last night and I was very excited about it. It looks like the burn marks go all the way to here, maybe a little bit farther. That's 6 miles long. 6 mile long burn marks. What kind of system can do that to the surface of Mars? Wow. And let's measure the ship or object, 1.15 by 1.51. If you measure the extra growing this side, it looks like it's all leaked out or something. Really cool. Okay, in the comments below, please tell me your thoughts about this. What is this astrological object that crashed on the surface of Mars? Scott C. Waring, signing out.